No, that's wrong. Dixie Diamonds 383. Mets 3:21 a.m. Dixie 12:21 p.m. The longer Minima confided in Cherry, the more open she became concerning the events of the previous 32 hours, telling her in whispered tones how she and Maxima had chauffeured Brent from their rental home in Waterbrook Downs to Dunn's charter boat on Fisherman Island, how Max had persuaded Nunn to ferry the three of them far out to sea in order to rendezvous with the Lady Penman by paying an additional $50,000 in cash in order to swap Brent for Billy Seaver, how it had taken over 8 hours of sailing to reach the rendezvous, how Brent climbed on board the cargo ship and Billy descended to the fishing boat, that Nunn had heard, then seen, a helicopter overhead, that they'd been on the lookout for pursuit and been boarded by a Coast Guard PT boat with less than an hour to go before arriving back to shore and then being arrested the moment they'd reached Nunn's dock. "This has been the worst 2 days of my life," Min added as she came to the end of her tale. "I've never been arrested before, let alone in a foreign country where the rules are different and we don't have family or friends close at hand or access to our attorney. I don't know how much more I can take." "But you had lawyers for your son's trial, right?" Cherry asked. Were they any good? And if so, have you contacted them?" Yeah, Minima said, holding back her tears and nodding. "We had that team, Big Brad Wolf." "Oh, yeah, from the telly, right?" "Sure, I've seen their ads. How'd they do?" "He was out on bail. They did that. He was on house arrest when, we took our fishing trip. Max, my husband, he contacted him, but if they showed up there with him, I haven't seen them." "So you don't know yet, right? Everything could be fine. I mean, at least all right for you. And what'd you say your husband's name is? Max?" "Yeah," Minima said with a small nod and a smaller smile. "He's Maxima. I'm Minima. We're distant cousins on our parents thought it'd be cute. All 4 parents, that is." "That's fascinating," Cherry said, nodding her head and beaming a smile. "I bet you'll be fine, what with the intense defense team and all. Not so sure about your son, though. Guess we'll see." "Yeah, I get..." Minima started to answer before a police officer stepped to the locked cell and shouted over, "Claudette Brown!" The guard called, "Claudette Brown! Your attorney is here! Claudette Brown!" "Oh, well, that's me, isn't it? Best of luck and keep your chin up, right?" Cherry said, rising from the bench and heading to the now open gate where the officer waited.